So making a new postcard, trying to make it better. This is just me melting a bunch of paraffin down. I put it in water, one, so the water heats up, but two, then the bottom is flat because the surface of the water is flat. And that's just convenient for me to work with. I don't know if you can quite see the difference because paraffin's a clear liquid, right? But you can kind of see the change right there in color. That's the difference between paraffin and water. And there we go. I now have a thing of hot melted wax. Look at this big piece of paraffin wax. It is way too big, but that's okay because it's reusable, recyclable. All right, so now that I have wax block, I am going to find a picture on the internet of what I want to make a stamp of. And then here I've got vaguely blocked out how much space I have on the wax, and I will try and draw a simplified version of this that I can then paste onto the wax block and carve out. All right, Asa, here is my sketch that I'm going to attempt to carve into the wax. I just pinned it down onto this block of wax. All right, I've got all the details I want traced out. And there's our start. I've got my first real stuff carved in there. I've got this bottom row of arches in. And now it's time to keep doing that up and keep making these cuts a bit deeper, and then I'll have to figure out what I want to do around it. All right, Asa. I did fully carve out this block. I think it's good enough, at least for now. I might experiment with shading in a bit, but I did do a couple test prints with an ink pad, and I got that, which I'm not a mega fan of. So we're going back to the ink. By design, it won't be perfect. And that's okay. That's, kind of encouraged. What we've got now is an inked up Suzzallo library. A couple of the windows got blacked in, but that shouldn't be a problem. They should be deep enough that that doesn't transfer over. I'm going to get more water on this ink rag, which really needs to be washed. Probably go a bit quicker so that way the ink doesn't... No. Wish me luck. Not bad. So we're going to do another, but that's kind of a good vibe, actually. It's really funny because I'm doing this to pass the time because my computer is running a program that's taking a while right now. And it's a funny juxtaposition to think that I'm running a computer thing and it's taking a while. So I'm hand carving things. Okay. Oh, I think that's the best one so far, actually. It's a couple of splotches on there, but again, I think that's just kind of the nature of the print. Oh, yeah, Asa, thank you for coming on this multi-day journey with me. All right, Asa, there's a little side-by-side comparison. You can see mine's a little bit taller and or squatter than this one is, but it's all good. I am still impressed with it. Hopefully you enjoyed this process as much as I did making it, or at least enjoy it as a 5-minute video. And I don't know, we'll see what else I can come up with in the future, and hopefully start making some postcards to send to people. Anyway, that has been my Wednesday, and I'll see you on Friday. Also, if you happen to be like me and like seeing the process of stuff, I hung up the original drawing and the final stamp up together. Have I mentioned I like hanging photos on my wall?